Yeah, here's part of the thing there. All right,
Okay.
we're about ready. Okay.
Okay. No.
Okay, so it needs to sit there for a few minutes and the paint will kind of go to the bottom. You want to go ahead and add more paint around the rim when you do your cups like this, so it moves easier. The whole cup will move easier.
Makes it a while
Some people
ago.
will poke a hole in this, because now it's created a vacuum. Coincidentally, I just happen to have a pin.
Well, there you go.
Or where it came from, but there it is.
What you doing now?
Just poking that, letting a little bit of air go inside that cup, because right now it's in a vacuum. So it doesn't move down as easily. Now I'm definitely gonna have to put my gloves on. I mostly do this outside on my deck until the skeeters start trying to eat me. Cats come up and they're curious. They start.
Okay, I'm expecting a large number of abstracts to be in the show now.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Some people do this and they do with a drag, and the drag looks kind of cool too. Say if this one turned out just plain hideous, and we just were like, nah, this is awful, and you don't want to scrape it off, you can move it around, and then you could either put another line of paint or something there, and wet a paper towel, and lay the paper towel here, and then just very slowly pull it down. And that is called dragging, and then that has a whole different look. Kind of looks like underwater a little bit. But some people do that, and then they will then like draw a tree in it, or look and see if there's like, that looks like an elephant. So they'll just kind of enhance it a little bit. Okay, so we're just going to move that around some, and then just go like that. And there it is. You guys can come up and look at it if you want to look at it more
I
closely.
can see it through
Oh, you
that
can
mirror.
see it from there. I'm not used to this fangled stuff.
Yeah, the colors.
Okay.
Separate.
So, there it is. And you want to just very slowly move it around, just a little bit. See, that looks like a caterpillar right there. And he's like, what are you doing to me? So I'm going to have to torch this so I can get the cells in there. Stop it. Oops. Stop. Okay. This one's colored.
Stand behind me so I can see this.
Yeah.
Seal thing.
It's already starting to make cells. See when I do this? See right there? If you're closer, you can see. As soon as I did that, you got those cells right there.
You can see the shape.
Hear that? See? They'll come. See them popping up right there?
Okay, you're talking about like all the little
Mhm.
puddle looking things.
Mhm.
Face of paint, you know, really.
Yeah. See, there's cells. Those are cells there.
I guess I'm limited.
And this is stretching it out. Let's get it back kind of centered.
That's pretty.
Okay. with the caterpillar. Bye-bye, Grandma.
With corners, you have to really come off the edges.
You do. You hit the corners, you do.
It also coats the sides.
It doesn't blow off the side if it doesn't have paint on it. It just kind of sits there and goes, I'm waiting on you, to get it right.
So then you just throw the tablecloth away.
Otherwise you got paint all over everything.
That's why you buy those dollar store tablecloths.
Or
Yeah.
just turn the canvas upside down on the tablecloth when you're done.
Mhm.
There you go.
Look how pretty some of them, see, you can see all the colors.
All the colors.
You can see all the colors.
And you could actually leave white if you like the white.
Yes, you
Every one of them
could.
turns out different.
Yeah, if you wanted that negative space there.
Mhm. That's pretty.
This looks really cool on, especially the metallics. By using the black or a deep, deep blue. I like the deep midnight blue colors as the back.
Yep.
Slowly. Because I had a lot of paint in there, so it was thick.
It's pretty, all of it. Because it's
And it's so pretty. So it will dry that color when it dries?
Mhm.
Okay.
It will dry this color.
But it'll be more of a matte finish instead of a gloss. Because right now it's glossy.
It's glossy right now because it's wet,
Mhm.
but if you resin it, then it is very glossy.
So do you have to use resin to get the glossy, or can you?
No, I
like
use,
spray of something?
Yeah, I use triple thick.
Mhm.
I use triple thick, and then I'll actually even use spray cans of the varnish.
Like a varnish, yeah.
I'll do that.
Is that an acrylic varnish spray?
Yeah, it is, it's an acrylic. And it's not as nice as resin, but, the weather doesn't always, it doesn't always give you the option to resin things. Because it will, if it's damp, it gets all cloddy and stuff. Okay, so, and if I don't keep this flat, all of this will run off. Even if it's just a little bit like that.
Right.
See what you move as you go in there, you'll be like, oh, what happened? What
And how
happened?
long will that take to dry?
Couple days,
Because it's so thick.
because it's so thick. It'll take a couple of days to dry, yeah.
I've seen where people use like a lazy Susan, they put it.
Yeah, I have one in the truck. I could go get that and put it there and then just spin it, and then it would spin out. And the space would not be there anymore, because it would have spun it around. And I'm gonna
Sure,
do,
remembrance, look at this way.
it's in the truck.
I wasn't expecting it to come.
Sure, a lot